The Ides of March are come.
Aye, Caesar, but not gone.
Hail, Caesar, read the schedule.
Trebonius doth desire to o'erread at your best leisure. This is humble suit.
O Caesar, read mine first, for mine's a suit. That touches Caesar nearer. Read it, great Caesar.
What touches us ourselves shall be last served.
Delay not, Caesar. Read it instantly.
What? Is this fellow mad?
Sire, give place.
What? Urge you your petitions in the street. Come to the capital.
I wish your enterprise today may thrive.
What enterprise? Popilius?
Fare you well.
What said Pompilius Lena?
He wished today our enterprise might thrive. I fear our purpose is discovered.
Look how he makes us, Caesar. Mark him.
Casca, be sudden, for we fear prevention. Brutus, what shall be done? If this be known, Cassius or Caesar may never turn back, for I will slay myself.
Cassius, be constant. Pompilius Lena speaks not of our purposes. For look, he smiles, and Caesar doth not change.
Trebonius knows his time, for look ye, Brutus, he draws Mark Antony out of the way.
Where is Metellus Cimber? Let him go and presently prefer his suit to Caesar.
He is addressed. Press near and second him.
Casca, you're the first that rears your hand.
Are we all ready? What is now amiss that Caesar and his senate must redress?
Most high, most mighty, and most person Caesar, Metellus Cimber throws thy before thy seat, and humble him.
I must prevent thee, Kimber. These couchings and these lowly courtesies might fire the blood of ordinary men, and turn preordinance and first decree into the law of children. Be not fond to think that Caesar bears such rebel blood that will be thawed from true quality. With that which melts fools, I mean sweet words. Low crooked courtesies and base spaniel fawning, thy brother by decree is banished. If thou dost bend and pray and fawn for him, I spurn thee like a cur out of my way. No, Caesar doth not wrong, nor without cause will he be satisfied.
Is there no voice more worthy than my own, to sound more sweetly in great Caesar's ear, for the repealing of my banished brother?
I kiss thy hand, but not in flattery, Caesar, desiring thee that Pompilius Cimber may have an immediate freedom of repeal.
What, Brutus?
Pardon, Caesar, pardon. As low as to thy foot doth Cassius fall to beg enfranchisement for Publius Cimber.
I could be well moved, if I were as you. If I could pray to move, prayers would move me. But I am constant as the northern star. Of those true fixed and resting quality, there is no fellow in the firmament. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. They are all fire, and every one doth shine. But there's but one, and all doth hold his place. So in the world 'tis furnished well with men. And men are flesh and blood, and apprehensive, yet in the number I do know but one. That unassailable holds on his rank, unshaked of motion, that I am he. Let me a little show it, even in this, that I am constant, Kimber, should be banished, and constant do remain to keep him so.
Oh, Caesar!
Hence wilt thou lift up Olympus.
Great Caesar.
Doth not Brutus bootless kneel?
Speak, hands, for me.
Liberty! Freedom! Tyranny is dead! Run, hence, proclaim, cry it about the streets.
Some to the common pulpits and cry out, liberty, freedom, and enfranchisement.
People and senators, be not affrighted. Fly not, stand still. Ambition's debt is paid.
Go to the pulpit, Brutus.
And Cassius too.
Where's Publius?
Here, quite confounded with his mutiny.
Stand fast together, let some friend of Caesar's, should chance.
Talk not of standing, Publius. Good cheer. There is no harm intended to your person, nor to no Roman else. So tell them, Publius.
And leave us, Publius, lest that the people rushing on us should do your age some mischief.
Do so, and let no man abide this deed, but we, the doers.
Where is Antony?
Fled to his house amazed. Men, wives, and children stare, cry out, and run, as it were doomsday.
Fates we will know your pleasures. That we shall die, we know. 'Tis but the time, and drawing's days out, that men stand upon.
Why, he cuts off 20 years of life, cuts off so many years of fearing death.
Grant that, and then this death is a benefit. So are we Caesar's friends, that have abridged his time of fearing death. Stoop, Romans, stoop, and let us bathe our hands in Caesar's blood, up to the elbows, and besmear our swords. Then walk we forth, even to the marketplace, and waving our red weapons over our heads, let's all cry, peace, freedom, liberty!
Stoop then and wash. How many ages hence shall this our lofty scene be acted over in states unborn and accents yet unknown?
Soft, who comes here? A friend of Antony's?
Thus, Brutus, did my master bid me kneel. Thus did Mark Antony bid me fall down. And being prostrate, thus he bade me say, Brutus is noble, wise, valiant, and honest. Caesar was mighty, bold, royal, and loving. Say, I love Brutus, and I honor him. Say, I feared Caesar, honored him, and loved him. If Brutus will vouchsafe that Antony may safely come to him and be resolved, how Caesar hath deserved to lie in death. Mark Antony shall not love Caesar dead, so well as Brutus living, but will follow the fortunes and affairs of noble Brutus, through the hazards of this untrod state, will all true faith, so says my master Antony.
But here comes Antony. Welcome, Mark Antony.
O mighty Caesar, dost thou lie so low? Are all thy conquests, glories, triumphs, spoils shrunk to this little measure? Fare thee well. I know not, gentlemen, what you intend. Who else must be let blood? Who else is rank? If I myself, there's no hour so fit as Caesar's death hour, nor no instrument of half that worth as those your swords made rich with the most noble blood of all this world. I do beseech you, if you bear me hard, now whilst your purple hands do reek in smoke, fulfill your pleasure. Live 1,000 years, I shall not find myself so apt to die. No place will please me so, no mean of death, as here by Caesar, and by you cut off, the choice and master spirits of this age.
Oh, Antony, beg not your death of us, though now we must appear bloody and cruel, as by our hands in this our present act. You see, we do yet see you, but our hands, and the bleeding business they have done. Our hearts do see not; they are pitiful, and pity to the general wrong of Rome hath done this deed on Caesar. For your part, to you our swords have leaden points, Mark Antony, our arms in strength of malice, and our hearts of brothers' temper. Do receive you with all kind love, good thoughts, and reverence.